Let's just go ahead and just do Bite, because it's part Psychic type. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. Thank God. Me and forgetting my subtypes of first evolution Pokemon. Thank you for missing. I didn't want to be put to sleep. Come on. Execute. Why are you following that jerk around who's saying he wants my Pokemon dead? Come on. Why don't you come with me? Look at that. He let you crack. Oh, Kadabra. You know what, Meowth? You stay out there. You just keep biting your little heart out. That sounded really disgusting. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on. Next turn. Yeah! You flinched. What now? God. I'm just talking smack to the game. Jeez, Meowth. Must be angry. God, either that or my talking smack is just bringing me good luck. And by the way, I like how the background's also lavender. I also think it looks fabulous. And what do you know, Meowth is a higher level than your starter. Dude, that is sad. Let's try Payday. Not gonna do much. Thank you for using Growl. That really just makes it so much more annoying to fight you. Come on. I probably should have just done Bite though, because you know that's not affected by smoke screen. Are you going to actually attack me, or are you just going to be annoying? Apparently you'd like to be annoying. Oh, well now you attack me. Oh, cute. As I've said before, burn lowers your attack by half, so it's even more annoying. Come on! Come on, Meowth, don't suck, don't suck, don't suck. I said don't suck. I give you an order to not suck, and you didn't abide by it. Alright, come on. Confusion. Confusion! The Orb of Confusion! Whatever, it's SpongeBob. Thank you for your special defense, and looks like you're gonna lose to a Mr. Mime. Haha. I have the power of the French on my side. We love mimes. You stinker! I took it easy on you too. No, you did not. I like how he calls me a stinker, like he thinks that's like a great insult. That's like, just kind of Cubone. I can't find any bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Yeah, whatever. That's what you don't like. I like how he, seriously, I like how he says you're a stinker, like he thinks it's an insult and everything. It's all like, it's like if you walk up to like a guy in like a bar and you're just like all pissed off at him and you're like, you're a butt. Okay, now there's not really anything else for you to do here in Lavender Town besides that rival battle. If you go out to the south, Snorlax is blocking the road. But if you go out this way, this is where you should go. Let's go ahead and avoid the... Thank you. God, that was an annoying fight. I'm glad I cut it out, though, because I got put to sleep for 5 turns in that. Anyway, though, over here in this grass, there is a Pokemon that I'd like to catch for my team. By the way, there's a lot of hidden items in here. I'll go ahead and just show where they are. You can tell by just how the grass is different. So there's Rossberry, a Lepberry. Rossberry, by the way, heals Burnout. I think Lepberry also heals PP, and a Lumberry will heal any status infliction that you get. Is this the Pokemon I'm looking for? Is it another Meowth? If you thought so, I'm sorry, you need help. You guys missed a great cat fight, but anyway, is this the Pokemon I'm looking for? Is it a Growlithe? Is it? Growlithe is exclusive to the version of the game that I'm playing. Could it be? Okay, I'll quit fooling around with you guys any longer. Yes, it's a Growlithe. What? If you're looking to catch a Growlithe, just as a tip, watch out for it using Roar. If it does, that's like forcing you to run from the battle. So it can actually be a little bit tough to catch. I'm also using my Great Ball though because I was testing it out on its catch rate earlier and it was breaking out of some Pokeballs. But anyway, here it is. Growlithe. It's very friendly and faithful to people. By the way, Sky is going to be happy about this though because I'm going to be the opposite of a puppy killer. Now you guys aren't going to get that inside joke. But anyway, now let's go over to the new Pokemon we can get on this route now that I stalled just so I could, you know, do that. Starting off here with Growlithe. Growlithe is the exclusive Pokemon on this route to FireRed. It's got very balanced stats, actually. I like it a lot. It doesn't learn the best moves in the world, though, but it's got at least decent on every stat. So really, it can be physical, it can be special, it can stand up to hits, you know, really, and it's also pretty fast. So I like this Pokemon a lot, plus both of its abilities are pretty good, too. Then next, we have the Fire-type exclusive to Leaf Green version, which is Vulpix. Now, this is something I think Leaf Green users got a little bit ripped off with, because Vulpix evolves into Ninetales, which used to be a great Pokemon in the original game back when Special was one stat, though, but now, all Ninetales is going forward is speed and special defense. Not a very good combination of stats to have. If it had speed and special attack, like it did in the original game, then it would still be a good Pokemon, though, but it kind of got ripped off when special defense was introduced as a stat, so I'm going to say pass on this one. Okay, now that we did that, let's just head over here, and where's an item hidden around here? I swear there was a house here, too, in the original game. At least I thought there was. Oh, that's just weird. I swear to God, that's just a trap to get you to fight more trainers. I might go back and fight these trainers off screen, though, but I'm not sure if I will. But since we're not required to fight any of these guys on screen, I don't see any reason to cover them. Okay, not one of my better fights. Of course, because, you know, I wasn't required to do that fight. Department store in Celadon. We should go check that out. Celadon City is apparently the other end of this tunnel. Jeez. Of course, I can't talk. At least I didn't say utter end of this tunnel. Come on! Move faster! You gotta say, Sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City too, so guess there's a Snorlax blocking the road there too. And actually, yes there is! I don't know why I keep saying I guess. You cannot go through here yet because there is a guard there who is very thirsty, and because of that they are very cranky, and they're like, oh, sorry, I can't let you through. But, upon going here, we're in Celadon City. It's a rocket! Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Sure. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Now that we're done there, let's just look around and I'll show you some things you can do while you're here. First off here, the Celadon Mansion. You're going to want to head in here because... let's just talk to this lady real quick. Don't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtain the tea. Okay, now I said that those guards to Saffron City were thirsty. In the original game, you could go to the department store and buy any drink at all in the vending machines and give it to them. But in this version of the game, they only want the tea. Now, if you head back here, behind the mansion, there is a secret entrance back here, and this is one of the most well-known things in the game. At least I hope it is. If you didn't know about this, I feel kind of bad for you, because this is one of the best things you can get in here. If you go all the way to the roof of the mansion, going through here, go ahead and head in here, and we got this weirdo. There's nothing I don't know that okay, fine. Wow, breaking the fourth wall much? Anyway, you just get here, and you get an Eevee. Now, I'm not going to use Eevee on my team, but let's just go ahead and explain Eevee and its evolutions real quick. Okay, now here is Eevee. Eevee is a special Pokemon that can evolve into one of three Pokemon with the use of the Water Stone, the Thunder Stone, or the Fire Stone. Now, the first thing you need to know about Eevee is, do not evolve it into Flareon. Flareon is terrible. It's got good attack and nothing else good. It's got terrible defense, it's slow, and it's got no good moves to take advantage of its attack stat. Don't even bother. If you want to evolve it, I would go for Vaporeon, who can take a lot of hits and deal out decent damage. Or Jolteon, which is ridiculously fast and learns some good moves. Eevee also does have more evolutions than just those three, but none of them are obtainable in this particular game. The stones to evolve it are available in the Celadon department store to buy. Okay, now next, if you go ahead and leave the mansion, head over here, you can get an Ether. Yet, once again, you cannot buy these in stores. They restore PP to moves, so they can be helpful in tight spots if you're going through like long dungeons that don't have a lot of PP. Nothing over here, I believe. No. So anyway, back over here, this is the department store right here. You can buy a lot of things in here. I'm not exactly gonna go there yet though, but there is something really quick that I think you should totally do. Just go ahead and leave Route 16. You can't go through here because Snorlax is blocking the road, just like he is south of Lavender Town. So what you want to do is go ahead and over this tree and use cut on it, and I recommend doing this ASAP. Let's see what this guy got. How'd you get in? Good effort. Now this is something you probably want to get right away. Let's go ahead and head into this house. Talk to this girl, and she will go ahead and give you HMO2 Fly. Now HMO2 Fly is not a required TM for the game. In fact, I mean HM, excuse me. It's not required for the game. In fact, actually my first time playing through the game as a kid, I didn't even have it throughout the entire game, and I just walked everywhere. Basically, you can teach it to a flying Pokemon, and it can fly you back to any town you've already been to. Now, before I forget, new Pokemon you can find in this route, we have Doduo here. Now, Doduo could be a little bit of a step up from Fearow once it evolves, though, because they got the same speed, though, but this thing has a little bit higher attack once it evolves. Doesn't learn as good moves, though, in my opinion. But if you're still having trouble with the gym leader and you don't have a flying type yet to use your new Fly HM, definitely wouldn't be a bad idea to pick one of these up, because despite its appearance, it can fly. Next up, we have Raticate here. Didn't recommend Raditz in the beginning of the game. Don't recommend Raticate now, even if I am scared to death of them. I would recommend you avoid that fight, because it was absolute hell to do, and it took like 5 minutes for me to do, which is why I didn't show it. But basically it's a double battle, which is something new to the Game Boy Advance generation of these games, so as you don't know, you battle using 2 Pokemon at the same time. Now, I'm not a fan of double battles, though, as you all probably can tell. But anyway, I think, I've covered what I want to cover just for the first part of us being here in Celadon. Now, if you use Cut on this tree here, there is going to be a gym in here. Just go ahead and go up to it. Yep, this is where Celadon Gym is. You are required to have Cut to get through this gym, though, but you're required to have Cut to get, you know, to it in the first place, though. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this off right here, alright? So next time Pokemon FireRed, we are going to take on the Celadon City Gym. See you guys then.